guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl NIKOS, baby. Follow me everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat at NIKOS_BABEEEE, and get to know your girl. We are always keeping it real all the time on the NIKOS show. Today I am so excited because this is going to be the first time in a long time that I'm spilling some tea and I'm telling some of my business and telling you guys what I've been up to, because it's really been like my most requested video. And for those who don't know me, it's gonna be like a chance to get to know me, and for those who do know me, it's gonna be a chance to catch up. So I'm really excited about this and I hope you enjoy it, because yeah, I want to start talking more and give you guys more of what you want. So yeah, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. So you guys want to know my life update, and I know there's so many different things that I've been getting a lot of questions about. I'm just gonna go ahead and clip my hair back. You guys, this is another NYX Wigs unit, by the way. Follow my wig page on Instagram to see wigs that are being sold, and also if you would like to get a custom wig made. I was saying I really wanted to update you guys about my life that I went ghost. So I'm gonna do it while I do my makeup. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start by moisturizing my face. Shout out to my friend Ashley. She put me onto this, and this is the Pods Dry Skin Cream Moisturizer. And I use this day and night after I wash my face and also before my makeup. So, I don't even know where to start. Most questions I've been getting have really been mostly about even though I don't post that much on YouTube, a lot of people know my life and they know that I was in a relationship for about 5 years. We were together from 2013 and we broke up in 2018. It's just so funny because everybody's really so worried about me if I still have a boyfriend and everything like that, and no, I don't. I'm like officially single, and right now my mind is just on my work and my life and just bettering myself and just learning how to be happy on my own without anybody, and also building my relationship with God and getting closer in that area. It's so hard to do your makeup and talk at the same time. So I'm just gonna do my makeup talk and I'll write everything in the description box. But I'm gonna be mixing 2 foundations today, Juvia's Place and Fenty Beauty. And do not be in my comments asking me why I'm using Juvia's Place foundation. I like it. I don't know what happened, the drama that happened, but that's their business or whatever they did. All I know is that they apologized, and I accept your apology because this foundation is bomb. Okay, sis? Primer by Milk, and it is the blur stick, luminous blur stick. So even though it's like kind of matted, it still gives your face a shine. By the way, I will be graduating this December. I was supposed to graduate last year, but I'm just gonna be honest and say my head was not right. So right now I just have 1 class left, hallelujah, and your girl is getting her degree in December in business management. Okay, not a race, it's a marathon. What I've learned in this life is that when you have a plan for yourself and it goes wrong, we tend to become depressed and angry about it. But as I grow up and mature, and trust me, I really used to think that I was mature, and I used to think that I had it all figured out, and I still don't have it all figured out. I still feel like, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing at times, but now it's all about your mindset. And now that my mindset is different, I just feel like I'm happier and my life is moving smoother, because I had to come to the realization that this is not my life to live, and I don't make the decisions. Like when you realize that God has a plan for your life, everything just falls together and you don't have to worry about anything. If anyone wants to leave or is showing you that they don't want anything to do with you, feel free to let that go. That is something that I went through in my relationship. You know, everyone loves different. So I'm not here to bash anybody, but I just wasn't receiving the type of love that I wanted. I'm just gonna stick with this foundation. I like this. Because I got with him at such a young age, I felt like that's all that I knew, and this was the person that I decided I wanted to be with, and I have to do anything, no matter what, through lies and cheating and us, you know, really, and mind you, we were in a long distance relationship. My boyfriend lived in Dubai, I lived in Atlanta, and we really only saw each other. Like, it's crazy because I remember us talking to him, telling me like, Nika, do you know how we really don't see each other? Like, I really think like throughout our 5-year relationship, we saw each other like every few months, and when we did see each other, because I was in school, I could only stay for 4 days, and the 4 days that we did see each other, we were always arguing about something. Like, good times were good, but bad times were also bad. Sometimes you just feel like things can't get better. Like, this is it. This is where it stops. And even on his hand, he probably felt like the same thing, like an attachment. That's exactly what it was, an attachment, you know. And there's definitely no hate there, because this is somebody that I loved from when I was 18 years old. I'm always gonna have love for him, but some people are just not. Oh my God, this foundation is literally flawless. Some people are just not meant to be together. And one thing that I am so thankful, I'm so thankful for that relationship and everything that I went through. At first, I felt hurt and sad, but I'm so thankful because I've learned so much of my life lessons has come from that relationship. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, one thing that I've learned is that in this life, things can get better. Like, it's possible. It always can get better. And sometimes when you're in a relationship, people try to brainwash you and make you feel like this is as good as it gets. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else is gonna want you or stick with you? You know what I'm saying? If you're closed-minded and you really feel like, oh, this is not possible, then it's just not gonna be possible. Like I said, it's all a mindset, and I'm all about speaking things into existence now. I feel like I'm at a place in my life where I know exactly what I want. I want to be in a relationship where we are growing together. And I felt like for so many years, spent so much time in the relationship worried about what he was doing and not focusing on myself, not focusing on my YouTube, not focusing. Listen, it's crazy, but it happens. And there's a lot of people dealing with it out there and they're quiet about it. But this relationship shit is deep. It's literally not a game, because it will mess your head up. You guys, I reached a point when I was so sad and depressed about a relationship that I just felt hopeless. This is somebody that I had hopes of being with, and you know, once I started realizing that, wow, Nika, this is not gonna work out anymore, I reached a state of depression I've never been in my life. And the real depression is when you don't know you're depressed. You guys, I literally did not know I was depressed, but guess what I was doing? Missing class, not doing YouTube, not doing my wigs. I was sitting on a couch eating. You guys, I was ordering so many different types of food. I remember one day waking up and looking in the mirror and just being like, what the hell? You are huge. It got to a point where I just stopped posting. If you guys follow me on Instagram, Snapchat and stuff, and you know, when I post, when I'm happy, I'm always posting. Now that I have this new mindset, my life is moving smoothly because I don't stress about anything anymore. What is going to be is going to be. I'm like, God, whatever your plan is for my life, just go ahead and do it, and I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna do my part and do what I can do. But guess what we have to stop doing, y'all? We have to stop getting mad over things that we cannot control in this life. Like, you really, if you can't control a situation, who are you hurting? Why are we inflicting pain on ourselves over situations we can't control and being depressed over situations we can't control? When you could just be like, look, God, do whatever plan you have for my life, handle that. I'm gonna do what I can do. I'm gonna work my butt off. When I realized I weighed 210 pounds and I looked in the mirror, that was really the day that I was like, how can I be hurt by someone else and be inflicting the pain on myself? Like, this person is living their life just sitting up here getting fat. Like, Nika, do you not know you a bad bitch? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was perfect in the relationship, because I definitely wasn't. In the beginning of the relationship, I was so good, and I felt like I let somebody else's actions spoil me and my character. You give people the benefit of the doubt until you start finding things out. And it got to a point in time where I was feeling embarrassed and like, dang, like everybody is out here watching me getting played, and I gonna call you back, boo. And I love this person, but I keep taking them back. And if anybody's been in a relationship, you know that you're not dumb for taking back somebody that you love. It's just life. Nobody on the outside can dictate your relationship because they don't know what's really going on between you and the person. Because when you really have a strong connection with somebody, nobody can comment, period. I just want to let other women know that it is possible to be happy and be happy on your own. If you are not happy with yourself, you cannot make anyone happy. Loving yourself is the same thing about confidence. If you have confidence and other people say that you see that you have confidence, if you believe in yourself, other people will believe in yourself too. But people can sense that you're scared, and they feed off of that, and they literally like try to dumb you down, make you feel like you can't do anything. But me, I have a new mindset that, hey, like the confidence that I thought that I had, I have a million. What? Me? Is this the same NIKOS you're talking about? She has 100% confidence in herself. I know that it is written that I'm going to be something in this life. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to flourish. It's a whole new ball game now. Like whoever slept on me before or felt like they had a little bit of hate or saw a little bit of potential in me to hate, y'all really gonna be mad now. NIKOS baby is coming through. Okay. Ooh. Listen, this bake is something serious. So yeah, you guys, it's all about having confidence in yourself and knowing your worth. Because even in a relationship, I feel like guys can smell that, like like they really know, like, oh, this girl is insecure. One thing that you have to understand is everybody is not like you. You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm like feel like I'm like 100% independent now, but you know, my daddy, he's still there. You know, if I need a little extra son, he gonna pull up. But other than that, I know that, okay, do you know how much how amazing it feels to just have your own? Nobody can tell you anything. Y'all know what else I'm done with? I'm done with repeating myself. Like, if I have voiced my opinion and told you how I felt about a situation twice, and you think I'm about to repeat myself a third time, like are you high? Like, do you have squay for your head? Like, I'm not doing that at all. Not even just in a relationship with a guy, friendships either. Like, if I tell you something that I don't like, and if it does not mean enough, if I don't mean enough for you to work on it and change, or for me to see a little bit of change, then there's no reason. Listen, it's not by force. We must not be friends. We must not be in a relationship. It's not by force. Even if I love you, I can love you from a distance. Child, my dear, I wish you nothing but happiness and success in this life. Hey, God should bless you, but you do not have to be my friend. You can take that thing elsewhere. People will try you as much as they can use you. If you let people keep playing them, they gonna keep playing you. But if you nip that in the bud right away, if somebody does something to you and you let them know that it is not okay, I promise you, they will not try you again. You have to respect yourself enough for that. You have to see yourself, put yourself in such a high pedestal that nobody tries you and plays you. Because these people, they really be trying it though. They really be trying it though. Y'all gotta know that I'm ATL too. And you ain't gonna, who gonna try me, boo? Who gonna check me? Look. They better get it together. You guys, I could really do my face okay, the shortest I probably could do my makeup is like 15 minutes for it to still look flawless. But when I take my time, it's about 30 to 45 minutes, no more than an hour if I'm doing eyeshadow. But if I'm listening to music and dancing and Snapchat and all that other stuff, it could be about an hour and a half. But right now I'm just talking to you guys. Enough of that relationship talk. But yeah, my life lately, I've just been enjoying myself and really just working more on bettering myself and, you know, really taking my wig business seriously, because it's something that I really have a passion for, and I'm really having a lot of fun. And just shout out to everybody that's been supporting me. It's just so crazy how strangers really just support you just for loving you for who you are. So that really means a lot, and I'm so happy, and I just can't wait to see where my next chapter takes me. And I'm happy that you guys are gonna be here to go along with me. And I'm happy that I'm done with school now, so I have no excuse of why I haven't been consistent. I want to take you on this journey with me, my wig business, finishing with school, my weight loss, everything that I'm really doing, honestly. But I really would love to know like what you guys are more interested in and what you would like to know more about, I guess, and see more when it comes to me. Not to toot my own horn, you guys, but one thing I realized about myself is like I'm really like a jack of all trades. Like I have a lot of things that I could show you guys, like, you know, I'm good at hair, makeup, you know, style. So yeah, just comment below what you guys would like to see next and like what you're interested in. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I wanted to talk about how I was supposed to graduate last year, but I ended up not graduating because like the school that I went to, for some reason, just like literally randomly changed their bulletin on me, like, and like told me that my graduation letter wasn't accepted after they had me take graduation pictures, and I had already posted my graduation pictures on Instagram and everything, you guys. So that was a really big part of why I was like kind of like down. But now I just know that everything happens for a reason, and I'm happy. There's definitely a reason behind it, because it wouldn't be happening any other way. Like this is what was supposed to happen. So like I said, it's not a race, it's a marathon, and I'm happy that I'm finishing school now. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, they told me last minute that I couldn't graduate. Like everybody was just disappointed. You know, my dad is Nigerian, so he was like, do you want to move? Like, what do you mean you're not done with school yet? And all this stuff. And I was just feeling down because it just felt like everybody's life was progressing and not mine. But one thing that I know is that everybody has their time. But yeah, like I was saying about how timing is everything, and this is just going back to me saying about how I had plans for my life, but God probably had other plans, because when I thought I was graduating, I had this whole plan to move back to not really move back to Nigeria, but spend more time in Nigeria and work on a show that I wanted to work on, NIKOS Living. It's something that I really felt like was close to my heart, and I really worked hard on it. I invested money in it. Now it's like, when I found out I wasn't graduating, it's like I had to stay back here, so I couldn't like really do what I wanted to do. But now I know like it's always gonna be there. I can always do it better, bigger and better, and learn from my mistakes. So I'm not mad about that. So NIKOS Living is definitely not deaded. And if you haven't watched those episodes, you can go back and watch it. But that's just kind of the concept that I wanted. I wanted you guys to see more of my life and like my culture and being from Nigeria and how it's had an impact on my life and everything. So you guys, Lashes is on. It's crazy because like all these years, even with going to school and everything like that, I never had like a planner. I never like wrote things down. Like I'll write things in my notes and stuff like that. But now I've just realized like it's such a difference to actually take a pen to a paper and write things down. It's like I'm looking at things that from when I started writing things down, it's like everything that I've written down like has really come to life. It's like I have a prayer book that I write my prayers in, like write down my prayers literally and before I pray in the morning. And then I have my book, my planner, that I write things down day to day, and it's like helped my life so much. Like when I was going through whatever I was going through, I'll probably post like a video once every few months, and it was just because a company wanted to pay me to do this video and stuff like that. And I feel like people could tell like I really wasn't that into it, because I really wasn't getting views like I used to and stuff like that. But now I'm like, okay, when I posted my last video, I'm like, okay, my views is going up and stuff. So I know now that at least you guys want to see more of my face and want to hear me talk. It's like you want to see me being me. So that's probably why I get so many views on Snapchat and Instagram, because everybody's like, I'm always dancing, always talking, always doing stuff. So I cannot be neglecting my YouTube. So yeah, my day makeup usually just consists of no eyeshadow. I just set my eyes so it's not really creasing, and then I just put like a little eyeliner over it. It doesn't have to be perfect. One thing I feel about makeup is that it doesn't have to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes the mistakes make things cute and look more natural. Not saying go and do your makeup a whole bunch of messy, but I'm saying, like, you know, I don't have to sit here and take 5 hours to get my eyeliner perfect for an everyday look. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, let me take a sip of my wine. I stick with brown lip liners. Sometimes I overdraw a little bit because my bottom lip is way bigger than my top lip, and I'm thanking my mom for that. I just go a little bit over just to give me a little bit nicer shade. You know how Rihanna has that dip? I always love to make it look like that. What I'm gonna use is my Dior lip plumper. Shout out to Tenny Coco in Nigeria. She put me onto this, and it's the Dior lip maximizer, and I love it. Just makes my lips look so luscious, you guys. And this is definitely a fall-y look because it's like, even though it's nude, it's still warm around the cheeks. You have your blush going on. It's like a nice golden tone, and then you have the pop-in like brown lip liner with plumpy lips, and then my brown and gold highlights in my hair, of course. So this would definitely be a day look for me for the fall. Look at that. Look at those. Look at those. Look at those. Woo! Look at those juicy lips. Okay, NIKOS, you're not playing with them, oh. I'm so addicted to Snapchat filters. Like, why are their filters so nice? Like this new filter just got me. Oh, this is no filter. This is actually no filter. That's how you know your makeup popping. But no, this new filter that they have, you guys, is just making me feel like Lord, this is a catfish. Like, I'm not this fine. Now, one thing I almost forgot is the most important, because y'all know the highlight must be popping at all times. I already got some on my nose a little bit, and this is actually one of my favorite highlights, and it's very inexpensive. And drop a comment if you would like for me to do a drugstore tutorial. It's crazy how long I've been on YouTube. I didn't do drugstore tutorial, but anyway, I love for my nose to be popping at the end. It just adds a little like point that I like, and then we have it going down.